I believe the reason we chose tradition name for this particular collection is it's timeless. It's something that's been around, very elegant, not overstated. I wanted to be true to the origins of engagement rings. I wanted to create a piece, something that's timeless, that resonates with most of the consumers that are looking to get engaged. We had to stay true to our motto of unlike any other ring, so clearly it couldn't have been same type of manufacturing process that's been around for thousands of years, which is casting process, then you refine it by cleaning it and setting diamonds.
We start with an extruded tube. This extreme force, heat, and pressure forces all the molecules to line up, uniform and even. It also forces out any of the flaws that are in the metal.
To someone who's untrained eye, it looks similar to what's been out there. In that cast process, it catches a lot of gases, catches oxygen. There's a lot of imperfection. Even though it's invisible to the eye on the microscope, you could see that metal is porous. It's almost like a sponge. You see all the little openings, you're literally squeezing out and you're compressing all the molecules. Added benefit is tensile strength.
Tensile strength describes how much pressure it takes to distort or bend the metal in this case. Because the molecules are in a straight form, there's really nowhere for them to move. Having this intense tensile strength allows us to size the piece multiple times without compromising the strength and durability of the metal and compromising the safety of the diamonds. In the fusion bonding process, the metals literally become one. When you have a two-tone piece, regular manufacturing, they are soldered together. When you go to size this piece, that solder breaks apart, basically the glue that holds the pieces together.
In our case, we're using white gold on top in rows of an interior. I believe it creates a beautiful transition from finger to soft rose metal and then to white gold. The beauty of a white gold is you really want to showcase the beauty of a diamond. And we know it's superior to everything else that's out there. The next level in the process was how do we introduce French beading. French beading has been also around for thousands of years, but always been at the mercy of a person applying it by hand, one by one. As beautiful it is, it wasn't perfected.
Because the French beading is applied by hand, our jewelers have to be careful how much pressure they use so it's uniform throughout the ring. We develop special tooling so that the pressure is uniform all the way throughout. So when the French beading is sculpted, it's 100% perfect every time.
Well, what do you do next? Well, next we obviously had to cut absolutely ideal diamond seeds, because at this point it almost became a labor of love, and now you were pushing yourself. After every fourth seed, we would completely have to scrap all the tools and bring in new cutters. Imagine if you had 10 people, and imagine if you would give them a blank piece of paper, and then you would give them the same pen, and you would ask them to write the same sentence. It would never be identical.
We've gone above industry standards and selected diamonds within 0.02 of a millimeter. This ensures that each diamond lines up perfect.
Out of all of the collections, tradition has been the biggest challenge. It's the simplicity that is the hardest thing to achieve.